Hello and welcome to WION World is One. You're watching Gravitas with me, Hemkaur Suraya. We're starting with some breaking news. US President Donald Trump has said that his administration is seeking to reclaim possession of the Bagram Airbase in Afghanistan, the base that he lambasted his predecessor for handing over during the US exit from Afghanistan. During a joint press conference with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer in the UK, Trump said, "We're trying to get it back, by the way." This is what he said.
They just went through the Afghanistan total disaster for no reason whatsoever. We're going to leave Afghanistan, but we're going to leave it with strength and dignity. And we're going to keep Bagram, the big air base, one of the biggest air bases in the world. We gave it to them for nothing. We're trying to get it back, by the way. Okay, that could be a little breaking news. We're trying to get it back because they need things from us. We want that base back. But one of the reasons we want the base is, as you know, it's an hour away from where China makes its nuclear weapons.
Well, you heard Trump, a bit of breaking news. Trump is saying that they're trying to get the Bagram Air Base back. US President Donald Trump said that his administration is seeking to reclaim possession of Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan, the base that he lambasted his predecessor for handing over during the US exit from Afghanistan. For more on this, we're now being joined by Susan Tehrani. Susan, thank you so much for joining us. Question number one, why does Trump need Bagram when it was in his tenure that he had expressed the desire of withdrawal from Afghanistan?
Yeah, President Trump has said time and again that during that agreement to withdraw from Afghanistan, Bagram was in no way, shape, or form part of that deal. And the administration himself and his supporters time and again have blamed President Biden for what they call a faulty withdrawal from Afghanistan, leaving Bagram and then those weapons as well. But nonetheless, here we are now. President Trump, critics say, is facing somewhat of a sort of challenge if he does want to go back into Afghanistan just for security reasons, and it may be unrealistic. But nonetheless, it appears that the president is saying it's not so much about the Taliban. It's more about its geostrategic location, which is very close to Pakistan, Iran, China, and Russia.
Absolutely. And Susan, of course, how is this idea being received in the United States as well? This is a big announcement that he made in the UK.
He did. And I'll tell you, the response is regarding Bagram, what it has been. His supporters say that it was just multi-withdrawal from the Biden administration. They botched that withdrawal, left weapons there in Bagram. Critics argue that he was the one who actually put the plan to withdraw from Afghanistan, and then when he was gone, there wasn't really a concrete plan how to escape. Generals and the military, they're divided on how Bagram would be moving forward, not just whether or not the United States could even get it back, but also, whether or not it was just realistic not to leave Bagram and leave U.S. forces there in that situation with the Taliban. But I think it's very important to note that when President Trump talks about Bagram, he is completely, utterly associating it with China and saying that, China is a nuclear power. It's very close over there. So he knows what he's talking about. He's sort of signaling to the Taliban, you want our help. Maybe we can help you if you give us Bagram. We don't want to start a war, but the real concern right now is not only China, but Russia and Pakistan to a certain extent as well.
Right. Well, Susan, thank you so much for bringing us the latest on this. Of course, we'll continue to track all developments on this front closely. Thank you for now.